I didn't stay for the whole thing, I just got to do welcomes from ABCA and from our municipality. And they had a ton of amazing, a gentleman brought me in some tonight, but a ton of amazing birds on the farm, landowner's guide. It would have been an amazing thing for farmers to be at, and anybody who has woodlots on their property. They had Carolina grass, and they had everything there. It was really, Larry Cornelius, Nancy Goodler was there talking Phragmites. There was some comments made that we had no staff members there. It would have been a good opportunity for them to be there too. I believe the next one's in Woodstock. I'm just, yeah, okay. I'm just saying that. Hey, maybe I'll send them back a comment to that effect if they need to send it to the municipalities. Yeah, I would have thought you would have been right in your element, John. It was very good. And then Saturday evening, I had the pleasure of going to the WestShoreMedia dinner. It was my first time there. Pretty amazing thing. Had a young gentleman there that did some accomplishments and got an award and sat there and made a bunch of us almost cry because Dylan was just an amazing speaker. And Councillor Bond still gave him his prize that he won at the table. He won a Canada hockey shirt, and this kid walked around and was so proud. It was a sight to be seen, and they had lots and lots of goodies, and I spent lots of my money. I will.
Councillor Bonster.
Maybe a suggestion on that Carolinian thing. Could we, if we give that to staff, maybe put it online? If there's a website that they can go to, or
I can send you the contact information. She sent me all the books and stuff.
Just echo Councillor Scott's comments on the WestShoreMedia dinner. It's a wonderful group of people, even though Councillor Russell belongs to it. It's they do amazing work with special needs people, and it's a wonderful event to attend. We also had a Lambton Shores Nature Trails executive meeting last week, and I'm pleased to see that the bridge issue has been resolved. They're also going to work with this Carolinian group and approach the municipality about doing some education sessions for people who live on woodlots, which is great. And then the last thing, speaking to Councillor McGuire's issue, when can we anticipate a procedural meeting with our clerk on a Tuesday afternoon? I know lots of stuff to do. Have we got that on the horizon? Could we target a Tuesday afternoon?
Have to send me what those issues are.
I will.
The one on the agenda.
Have we got anything upcoming next Tuesday?
I have a few things.
Okay.
But
We had the procedure discussion at the last Tuesday meeting, and got the last 20 minutes. We tried to do it.
Yeah, I'm just hoping, I think we need to finish that. There's a lot of stuff that we need to talk about. I will send you them. This is one of them. Stuff like this that should be shared with all of Council McGuire's Underwood stuff. So I will send it.
Okay. Predators have been mentioned. WestShoreMedia has been mentioned. Good event have been going for 10 years. The OGRA and Good Roads Convention. The warden from the county had 5 meetings set up with different ministers, the NDP caucus and the Conservative caucus meetings, and I was invited to those 5 meetings with the warden and a couple of county councillors. So very good discussions. I don't have a report now, but Councillor Under went ahead. Also, that was following the meeting on Wainfleet that was there, and I did bring the report back with the discussions that were held and the motions from Wainfleet, so that we brought to another meeting distributed to council. The meeting that we had with the minister was with the Minister of Natural Resources regarding the washrooms in Nipperwash, and I have been contacted by them, and we have set up a discussion with them and staff, and the ward councillor will go to that. So that's coming up. So what else did we? I think that's all I have. And it's unfortunate that there's only a minute left for the public to seek clarification, so we may have to do without that. We need a motion to go past 10 o'clock. Councillor Scott, Councillor Russell, all in favor of that? Public clarification. Items on the agenda for clarification only. Dave Janego.
Well, Gregor, I'd like to clarify what the decision was made on paving of King Street. What was the decision there? I didn't catch it.
That's
King Street East.
we're not doing anything else there right now. It's in the 10-year program. But
When do you think to get to it before it falls apart? There's holes in it like that. He's been sending them out, putting in holes there. And then next week, they're out again.
okay.
Twice in the same four corners there by Tim Hortons.
So this is a different section than what we're talking about. Okay.
Beg your pardon?
This, I was thinking you were talking about the vibration spot.
No,
This is a different spot. Okay. We'll get staff to look into what needs to be done there.
better get more than just a little hole mix.
Okay.
Maybe they get some of the old staff and show them how to do it.
Okay. Thank you. Yes? Okay.
You have changed the council meeting to the first and third Thursday. When does that begin, please?
Probably be April the 8th. We'll get notice out. Oh, April the 8th is a Monday, so it won't start on the Monday.
So in other words, the other council meeting in March will be,
Still here.
will still be here
Yep.
on the Monday.
Yep.
And of course, the Tuesday afternoon isn't changing.
Yep.
So instead of, let's see, April 1 actually is Easter Monday, and my memory is that the next council meeting would have been on Tuesday, April 2. No, not until the 8th, and that is the one that is likely now going to be on the Thursday instead.
We'll get a calendar and we'll make sure that it is on our website and in the newspapers.
Thank you, but for March, we're still another Monday.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Yes, sir?
Yeah, my name's Dave Clark, and I'm a property owner at Wash. And there's two things I'd like to address. One is the graffiti issue, and the other, the time of the meetings. On the graffiti, I just sold a 24,000 square foot building in Sarnia, a double storefront. The front of it is on Front Street, and I'm back on Christina. And what happens with graffiti is it's a sign of the deterioration in a neighborhood. And if they start painting graffiti, study after study proves that you get rid of it immediately. If they paint on it, then they're in effect claiming your property. And then it goes a step further. If they do graffiti, the next thing they want to do is smash your windows. And that happened to me, and it wasn't teenagers, it was adults.
Well,
And I went to the police department in Sarnia. Sarnia's not like the OPP, they respond to you. They do. You know, and the detectives were down around my place, and they caught the people that were doing this. And once they start doing it, if they start at, say, at the RBC Bank in Forest, then they'll move down the street. And council here, you're elected to serve the people. And I hear that here, and I know Ken personally. But if I were in council or the mayor, I would want to have as much transparency in what I do to my constituents. And I would look, really. You're here right now, it's inconvenient, you know, you probably haven't even had dinner, it's 10 o'clock. But I'd look at having these meetings when people could be here.
okay.
Because you are spending people's money, and they look to you to do that wisely.
Thank you.
The 3 o'clock meeting on Thursday, I think you should bump that to 9.
Wait, it's 6 o'clock.
Have it when people are here.
It starts.
There's a lot of good ideas floating out here, people need to hear
It's
it.
going to be a
We will be
6.
starting at 6 o'clock. The motion was 6 o'clock.
So the planning meeting is on Tuesday in the daytime,
No, no.
that's gonna be at night.
No, I'll be during the day.
Why don't you have it at night where people could come and listen?
Okay. Thank you. Anyone else have clarification? Sarah?
Sarah Hornblower, just two